is for trying to talk long distance, not talk to some idiot in Detroit that wants to be best friends. Seek help, man. You know, you're interrupting my call.
Even though you want to be, you can't be. I'm sorry.
Why don't both of you shut your radios off? That way everybody else can talk.
But we could be friends because me and Poopy Tom talk on the phone all the time.
That station down in Montego Bay. CQ for that station in Montego Bay. 403, Detroit, Michigan.
How do you see him? You said see you, Montego Bay. I thought you said you were in Detroit. Now, are you in South Carolina? Are you in Montego Bay or are you in Detroit? I don't know how you keep telling me you're in different places. When you got a car, how could you be all their places in a car? I don't know how you could do that.
I am trying to talk to Montego Bay. I'm in Detroit. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm trying to talk to Montego Bay and South Carolina. I'm in Detroit. You keep interrupting and I can't hear Montego Bay. You know, do you understand? If you keep keying the radio up, I cannot hear Montego Bay or South Carolina or anybody. Would you please not key the microphone up for 2 minutes and let me talk to Montego Bay?
You're silly pants. You know, you're silly pants.
Both of you spoken too much wacky to back.
Times. I'm in Detroit. Silly pants. I'm not in Montego Bay.
That station in Montego Bay, can you take it to 39? Montego Bay, take it to channel 39. We got local interruptions. 403, Detroit, Michigan, requesting you to go to 3950.
Okay, I'll go up to channel 39. I'll meet you there. Be right there. I'm going to call Poopy Tom and tell him to meet us up there. Okay, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
DX, we got too many locals interfering. They got down Montego Bay, 403 Joe, Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, 403, is your name Joe? Hey, Joe, Detroit.
The captain in any way.
I didn't hear you.
Okay, just want to say good morning, my friend. We are making a telephone call coming into Montego Bay.
I told the guy in Montego Bay to go 39. Why don't you go somewhere else?
I can't go nowhere. I don't have a car. I can't go. I'm not in Montego Bay. I'm in Detroit. I keep telling you 100 times, silly pants. I'm in Detroit.
You're just being stupid, man. You're just acting dumb, man. You know, you shouldn't have a radio, man. You're incapable of understanding anything. I'm trying to talk thousands of miles, and you're interrupting me because you're in Detroit. I'm in Detroit. But I cannot talk to Montego Bay if you keep keying your radio up. I'm not your friend. I'm trying to talk long distance, and you're interrupting me. Did they teach you in school not to interrupt people when they're trying to talk? And please don't come back and give me an answer.
You called me a name. That's not nice to call people names. And I thought we were best friends, and you called me a name. I'm still your buddy. I'm not mad at you, but be careful. You shouldn't call people names. And I'm in Detroit, just like you're in Montego Bay or South Carolina, but I'm in Detroit and we're talking. Isn't that fun? That's nice. I'm real glad. Where did you go, Joe? Can I call you Joe? I can call you Joe, right? Because we're buddies now. Hey, Joe, where did you go, Joe? He's too far away. He's in Montego Bay, and it's hard for me to talk to him. He's in a car, and I'm sitting here looking at the river waiting on my buddy, Pee Pee Pants Tom. And when Poopy Tom gets on here, we'll tell everybody they're off frequency, and we'll tell everybody about our big giant antenna, and we'll tell everybody about my big really cool radio that's Sansui, Kenwood, Yazoo radio all one with some Pioneer mixed in, because Tom's really cool and Joe's really cool, and we're all best buddies now.
Montego Bay, the station in Montego Bay standing by. You copy 403 Detroit, Michigan?
I copy you, Joe. 403. I'm still here. I still got a copy on you. My radio still works. My battery has got 3 bars high on my battery level, so it still works pretty good, Joe, but I'm not in Montego Bay. I'm in Detroit, Joe. I keep telling you, silly guy, I'm not in Montego Bay. I'm in Detroit.
I'm trying to talk to a man in time. You know what? You need help. You're sick. I am trying to talk to somebody in Montego Bay, and you keep interrupting. You don't know how to work the radio, man. There's something wrong with you. I'm going to turn my radio off until you leave. You're not my friend. You're an idiot.
That's not nice calling me a name, Joe. We're friends. You and I are buddies, and you called me a name, but I was a little bit sick, and I had chicken noodle soup. And that's what my buddy Tom, 549, he told me chicken soup helps when you're sick. Hey, 403, if you're sick, try chicken noodle soup. Okay, Joe? When you get a little bit sick, try chicken noodle soup. It helps you. That's what I do.
That's what Don always says. Free car wash.
Buddy?
You know, if I wash them, it will...
Oh, yeah.
Breaker 19 for 403. Breaker 19 for 403. This is downtown Detroit. Breaker 19 for 403. This is downtown Detroit calling. 403, come in.
19, you're on 38. Don't you know the difference? You're saying breaker 19. You don't know how to work the radio, man. Please quit.
That's a 10-4. We got a Smokey Report. Mr. 403 is my buddy, and that's my Smokey Report. Me and Joe and Tom are all CB buddies. We're all CB good buddies. Thank you, Tom, for being my buddy. And thank you, Joe, for being my buddy. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, Donna's off now for about 9 days, I think.
Breaker 19. Don't encourage him. There's something wrong there. Yeah, I've been trying to get to Tamiga. I can't even speak now. You know, I'm trying to talk DX, and this guy just keeps interrupting me. And I don't know who he is, but he doesn't want to cooperate and let nobody talk, at all. Montego Bay, one more time for that station down in Montego Bay. 403 Joe, Detroit, Michigan, calling.
Go ahead, Joe. I can hear you, Joe. I'm in Detroit, Joe. I can hear you real good, buddy. I hear you really good, buddy. It's almost like you're in Detroit, too. I know you're in Montego Bay. I can hear you, though. Come back, Montego Bay, Joe, 403. Come back. 19, come back, Joe.
They're gonna send me for another echo.
Come back, buddy.
140, have a copy on 001 Jamaica.
Joe, 403. I thought we were friends. 9, breaker 19. This is Detroit, Michigan, calling Montego Bay. This is Detroit, Michigan, calling Montego Bay. Come back.
No, you're not talking to Montego Bay. You're not talking to nobody, man. You've been interrupting me for 15 minutes.
I thought you were in Montego Bay. I got you there. See? I can hear you. I hear you real good.
Man, the man's retarded.
Let's talk a minute. Are you going to see Santa Claus for Christmas? 403. Is Poopy Tom buying you a Christmas present?
You're a freak.
No, I'm not a freak. I'm just a regular guy who's got friends out here. You don't have no friends out here. I could be your friend. We got lots of friends out here. Tom is my friend. He's my friend, 549. But you could be my friend too. Me and you are friends now. I say that we're best buddies almost best buddies, because my best buddy is Tom. He's my bestest buddy. But you could be a good buddy.
How about New York? This is 745.
Come back, Montego Bay, to Detroit, Michigan. Where are you at, Joe? Hey, Joe, in Montego Bay, do you copy Detroit, Michigan? Come back.
Yeah, well, that's an unwelcome, new friend. He don't know what channel he's on. I don't know if he's on medication or he's just acting that way. But he's really pissed me off. I'm turning the radio off.
Don't turn off your radio, Joe. Joe, come back.
Yeah, you too, man, because this guy don't get it.
My buddy Tom's not out here yet. I need someone to talk to. Joe, we're best friends. Why do you want to leave me? You're supposed to be nice to your friends.
I am nice to my friends. I don't know you. You act like a freak.
That's not nice, calling names, Joe. Nobody called you a name, but why do you call me a name? I'm telling Tom. When I talk to Tom, I'm telling him you called me a name. Do you know that Tom peed his pants? Did you know that, Joe? Did you know that Poopy Tom peed his pants? And that's why they call him Poopy Tom. Did you know that? Joe, don't tell nobody this. Don't tell nobody. But Tom told me he pooped himself before, too. He pooped in his pants. And he peed in his pants. And that's why they call him Pee-Pee Tom. 5 times, 4 times, then 9 times. And that's why it's 549. And that's why they call him Poopy Pants Tom. Pee-Pee Tom. Yeah, because he used the bathroom in his pants. But don't tell nobody. I told you, Mr. 403, because we're friends now. Breaker 19 from Montego Bay. Where did you go? Come back, Montego Bay. For my friend Joe in Montego Bay. Come back, Joe in Montego Bay. Come back.